Hello, I'm Josh, and welcome back to more Alan Wake 2. Oh my god, yay! Woo! Ah. Of course, working on Skyrim Remedy Connected Universe fanfic, so playing the game does help. Now, I've kept up with the lore and such, but when you're writing something, having your thoughts and feelings of the source material really does help. And if you hear one bird just chiming away, that is Danny. Now, just before I started recording, she decided to bite the fuck out of Jorah, so yeah. Now she's telling her, like, "My mom, I'm such a good girl." That cute head tilt is a lie, and we all know it. Okay. God, fuck, I hate this. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this new stream manager thing on Twitch. Let's see. Mods. Okay, there's actual chat. Mod actions. Let's see. Predictions. Quick actions. That channel's not eligible for predictions. Of course we aren't. We're not special. Okay. Okay, we got the chat all set up. Yay. I remember the first time when I saw this new stream manager, somehow the change happened between me starting the stream and sometime during the stream. It was really weird and off-putting, honestly. Yeah. Oh shit, nearly dropped my cup there. Not only would the contents of the cup have spilled, but the glass probably would have shattered with my fucking luck. Anyways, let's continue trying to get through the dark place. Now, at the end of last time, we managed to evade Scratch. Oh, let's see what to do now. Investigate the murder site in room 108. Assuming we need to go through this door. Okay, let me turn the volume way up here. Okay.
The Muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Oh god. There weren't any keys when I last checked. Flare gun, handgun. Battery pack.
I needed to find the Muse, the murder victim, room 108.
Okay, dude, but we are trying to figure what we can keep and what we can drop off. I don't think that's gonna take us jack. Okay, where are we? Okay, we're near the entrance. We do not want to go to the exit. For some reason, we're gonna be idiots and just walk all around. Ugh. It's not having a good day. Bad. Let's not go into the elevator. We want to stay on the first floor. Well, there's gotta be a jump scare in one of these bathrooms. Climax. Okay, let's do this shit. And of course it's flooded. Because water is a common theme here. Oh fuck. Beware he drowned? I mean, that sort of looked like this last year sometime. Well, that's, for those of you who don't know, my house flooded last year. A good majority of it. And just, funnily enough, I was watching a video about Alan Wake 2 when my house. This is like bringing like all sorts of memories back to me. Oh fuck. Should call Brian and go, hey, hey babe, it's our house. Boy. And the ocean, the owl, and the deer reflected in motion in his room. He will hurt her, and hers he is caught. And the ocean, and the owl, and the deer. Alan is the owl, I believe. Sago would be the deer. Those two animals tend to represent those two characters. In motion in his room, he will hurt her, and hers he is caught. The ocean and the owl. Yeah, Alan does put a bunch of people through pain, and in hers, she's able to work with him. So I guess would that be cut? You on your friends will meet him when you are gone, lost on the shore between forest. His story ends, her story does not. Scratch is killed. Saga succeeds. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Lost on the shore between forest and ocean, the owl and the deer reflected motion in his room. This story. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected emotion. Okay, so just repeat it again and again. Oh wait, no. Excuse me, I thought there was another option here. I wasn't closing that out of fear, I thought that I missed something.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
We're finally getting our jump scare in the bathtub? Woo-hoo. A weird reflection, dude. Okay, this shit's gonna have to definitely fucking happen when that goddamn body comes up. Let me get nice and in a good position to get scared, you know, all nice and comfy.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can... You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are you still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through.
And she thinks
Initiation.
her refers
It's the
to
only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
But yeah, so when we play Saga's side, you'll see that Saga's only hearing bits and pieces, just like Alan is only hearing bits and pieces from her.
And some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time. And some say that it moves forever, this road. Forever. And some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time. And some say that it moves forever, this road. It's not meant for me. The meant only for you, I see. Wake up, it's only a dream on a winding road.
So when
Now that
Alan is talking, saying Alice is in danger, Saga doesn't hear Alice. She just hears she is in danger, and Saga thinks Alan is talking about
don't you
Logan.
ever let me go. Forever I am living, never play and pretend.
I'm hearing crack crackling. I'm so fucking sorry.
This message that you send. Winding road. It's just the beginning. Only the ending. Winding
Okay, the fucking lyrics are all out of whack here.
It's just the beginning. Only the ending. Winding to the end.
The subtitles are just all out of whack here. All out of whack. Okay. Because I tried to pay attention to the lyrics, but everything was not in sync, so I sorry, I couldn't. In a fancy hotel. Okay, let's get to a safe room. Oh, cool. Now everything is not flooded. There's still a crazy ass rain all over the room like a goddamn fucking madman. Take a left at the mirror site. Oh wait, I didn't want to do fucking quick save. I want to do nice, hard save. I mean, what? Three chords straight. Fucking love that.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Yeah, you are a secondary character, Alex. Oh, sort of. Here. I think it's also talking about the fact that what's happening in the dark place right now is... Don't forget to use the janitor's bucket to alternate between characters. Alan said. Yeah, and the order I'm choosing is to go fully one way and then the other. Yeah, so anyways, back to what Alex was saying about, I think is also not referring just to himself, but to the fact that what Alan's seen in the dark place wasn't always real. So. So fucking creepy. I feel more comfortable with, you know, my home, not being in a big city. Because, yeah, I can walk outside and there'll be, like, cougars, coyotes, possums, but, you know, at least it's to know where the fuck this shit is, you know? This looks nice as shit. This is where he lived? God. After I just complained about a city, but you know, if the apartment was out in the middle of nowhere, that'd be fucking nice. Like, maybe like every now and again, treat yourself. I couldn't live there 24/7, I'd go fucking mad. Why am I getting the little flickering sounds? I hope that doesn't fuck up the audio. Oh my god, thank you. Be any fucking darker. Where's Alan? Go to hell. I think Alan is honestly in hell. Okay, where am I fucking going?
Alice
Oh shit.
had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
This is all Alan. I mean, Scratch is just the dark side of Alan, but unlike American Nightmare at the end of Alan Wake, the first Alan Wake game, Scratch can really only manipulate Alan. He can't really take full control at the moment, but he's able to take control of other people. Can't read that. I'll take a screenshot to hopefully be able to read it later. All the crackling is fucking annoying the fuck out of me, honestly. Okay, that's where we were jump scared.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Ah, here we can read this shit. Okay. We get also information about his friend, with the Christmas lights in the first game, and for some reason his fucking name escapes me. I could describe him in perfect detail, but anyways. Oh, Barry. Barry. Greetings from Hollywood. Hey, Alice. Okay, that's how we go down. Hey, Alice. I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth can be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. Really serve blurs when I'm going down there and sorry. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. Wait, so there was no Alex Casey movies before Alan went to the dark place? I mean, the time frames between the first and second game is like 13 years, so yeah. Okay. Sorry, that threw me off. No, it couldn't have been... No, it wasn't before the dark place. This must be movies made after Alan's disappearance, because in the first game, there's... Alan's there in a talk show with Sam Lake, so yeah, it's... Okay. I got my bearings, all this weird shit I can get used to, but for some reason that was fucking me up. Anyways. It's my duty to herd this horde of tanned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply, for good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, I gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal, Barry. Joined a cult! Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Joking about being a cult. Kind of. Blessed Wellness Retreat. Working with... Oh. For some reason I thought it was just Anderson was referring to Saga. Oh god, I'm just getting so fucked up tonight. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof. But then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I have never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here. That something bad would have happened to me if I'd stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened. Especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you are good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. your pal, Barry. So he joined a cult. Something bad would happen to him if he stayed in New York. Are these Hollywood execs like part of the Dark Presence, like that? I mean, they're wanting to twist and turn Alan's vision into something it's not. And when we get to the Night House DLC on this game, someone mentions the fact that they view the Dark Presence, they're as, really long story short, but we'll get to it when we get to it. But they view the Dark Presence as capitalism. So that would also fit in there. I mean, Sam, this is a personal thing, and Sam Lake didn't like I don't believe likes the Max Payne adaptation. So, yeah. All clues that, possibly, there's something really sinister going there. Hey Alice, checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I have considered peeing in a mug. And lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Your pal Barry. Hey Alice. Shark circling. They now want to turn What Happened to Al into a movie and or a TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. I mean, a video game about Alan Wake? That would fucking suck ass. Goddamn meta. Oh god. So. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy... God damn my eyes. True crime. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Your pal, Barry. And if you don't remember, Tammy and Ed Booker are the people who witnessed the butched ritual at the beginning of the game. I know there's so much weird shit has happened, so if you forgot that, that's fine. That's fine. I got you sometimes. How is everything? Hey, Alice. Everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call, but couldn't reach you. You were probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal, Barry. Is everything okay? Yeah. My husband's visiting me, but he doesn't remember it and keeps on thinking Mr. Scratch is getting to me, so everything's great. Oh, something over here.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the The guilt. Fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Part 1, the deaths. Love is weakness. Oh fuck, I'm moving. Trigger with your sorry, I meant to zoom in. Trigger with your case. Taking a picture so I can read that later.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
You're a good woman, Alan. The darker, the better. Need to show you the truth in all rooms. Clarity is purpose.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. glowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean.
Exactly.
But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Shit. That's not creepy or anything. Mount. Oh.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had.
You had.
Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true,
You have
Scratch would
darkness
get
in
out,
you,
people
can't
would
write
die.
shit, that's
Destroying
fucked
the
up.
manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed
Set by
someone in the
yourself.
story to fight the darkness. Saga
Manipulated by
Anderson.
Scratch.
I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
But yeah, so Scratch is not able to really take control of Alan at this point in time, but he is able to manipulate him, bringing the darker aspects to the forefront. So,
It's not meant for me.
Alan wrote fucked up shit manipulated by Scratch.
Wake up, wake
Or
up, it's
just
only a
because
dream
that is him.
on a winding road.
I mean, Alan's whole journey in this game is really one of self-discovery,
Chamber of my head,
and by admitting and accepting his darkness, he can get rid of it and control
don't you ever let
his baser instincts.
forever I am play and pretend.
This is a very dense game. It doesn't always give you answers. It gives you answers, but you have to dig yourself to actually figure things out, or at least come to some sort of conclusion. Sorry. This song seems like the same thing over and over again, but changes. Because this whole thing is a spiral, not a loop.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
You stopped yourself, you idiot.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch. I'm a writer. I write.
Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Okay, I guess we can't use the front door. I can't sprint.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Oh, God. Just possessed, wasn't he? Possessed. Alright, I guess he is still being fucking possessed. Because that just showed him getting possessed there. So. Never mind. He can't possess. Scratch can't possess Alan in the dark place. But they need Alan too much to possess him fully all the time, I guess. Except when he stopped writing, then Scratch was like, fuck that shit. I'm assuming. Because I know nothing. I sort of look like how confused he's looking right now. It's not gonna be another musical, is it? I have to use the bathroom soon. Jeez.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask.
Stop.
But you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules. Endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky. You know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people.
Hi.
Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you.
Got point.
And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this.
Saga Anderson.
You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Oh, I can't wait till Alan Wake 3. Hopefully it's shorter than, 13 more fucking years.
Whatever you say.
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off.
Oh, wait,
Was it a sign
what's
I was
going
closer to
on here?
escaping? I had no time
Okay,
to waste.
I'm going to restart the game. Hang on a sec. Okay, let's see if this actually starts up correctly. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck you. This looks good. Yeah, I can stand like that clicking here and there, but it didn't look like he was holding the gun, like at all. That was a little weird, even for, this game. Okay. Okay, there, he's holding the gun. It's not a ghost hand. I missed the final Night Spring? Because he said like this was a nice distraction, so could it be we missed the final Night Spring? I mean, I can still find it through the main menu, but just I guess it means something else when you discover it in game. Actually, I'm taking a little breather here because, yeah, having to go to the restroom and walking through water is not a good mix, folks. Do not recommend. So, we've been streamed close to an hour now, so,